Beaverworks Diecast Racing, your source for diecast racing action. Welcome back, diecast racing fans and beaver lovers out there. All right, we have had 3 events so far. The Stone Road Challenge, we had 10 teams going up, and it was Stupid Fish Racing, Astro Orion right there coming out on top over to the Pebble Pass. After 10 cars going down there, it was Bolo Brown coming out the points leader after that event. And over to the Rock Prop Jump, we had a 3-way tie going on there. It was James Ironbeard Puffs Racing and Dog Squab all getting 6 points out of there. Moving into event number 4, and now we've got 4 cars instead of 5 competing, so we're separating the groups up a little bit more. Beaverworks Diecast Racing in the Igloo Proving Grounds, giving you the Igloo Main Track event number 4, Group 1, 4 cars racing here. Now take a look at these cars right there, folks. These shots were taken after the event. Give me an idea of the amount of damage they're about to take. All right, we've got a 4-car format and 3 races with 10 cars. That means race number 1, race number 2, low points cars will be forfeiting their points to go over to race number 3 to try again as like a second chance race. All right, folks, they are going up against the Igloo Main Track. This is our multi-surface, multi-manufacturer main track here at the Igloo Proving Grounds. There are lots of ways to score points, including that drag car finish right there. Going through a Crash Racers corner midsection, you've got a jump cam, and you get points for the longest jump through the 3D Bob Maker corner, down through the bottom stretch, over top of the finish line, and then even after that, you got another point available in a flatbed finish if you can nail one of those. Points. We got 2 points for first place finish, 1 point for second place, 1 point for the fastest time on the drag line, 1 point for the longest jump, 1 point to finish on your wheels, 1 point for a flatbed finish, and at the end of the races, 1 point for the fastest time and the longest jump.
Vehicles.
King Jester from King Jester Racing. We're running 4-car format this time. He's sending in the 67 Shelby Mustang right there. He's got the patented King Jester paintwork on the outside there. Good weight, should be good. Ironbeard Customs, and their beautiful looking team right there, and he's going to be sending in that Mercury Cougar. This car is a diecast legend, been doing good on racetracks all over the place. It's going to need to on the Igloo Main Track, folks. All right, let's see how this one does. Essex Boys Racing from the UK, going to be sending down their 08 Ford Focus. Got Strike going to be driving that one this time. Beautiful looking paint job on it. Good weight, nice setup for the Igloo Main Track. Sisters of the Heavy Metal, Dr. Dodge going to be bringing on the Plymouth Roadrunner right there. Looks excellent. There is an amazing amount of custom work put into all of the vehicles he sends in, including this one. Big fat FTEs. All right.
Race 1.
Let's get the show on the road. We've got the 4 cars up there in the start gate. Here we go. King Jester, Ironbeard out front. It's going to be Ironbeard gets the drag line. King Jester's upside down already. Essex Boys coming up through the jump cam down the bio stretch. And Essex Boys upside down. Only one on their wheels over the line is Ironbeard, but Essex Boys got it all figured out. They're up on their wheels again. Looks like the only 2 that made it down over the line. 9.35 time for Ironbeard Customs in that Cougar. Excellent time. There's King Jester and Dr. Dodge. Didn't make it down over the finish line that time. Looks like they're all messed up there and lost their momentum in that 3D Bob Maker corner. Right there you can see Essex Boys rolling for a little bit, and then they are on their wheels over top of the line. That means they get the point. All right, let's check out some drag line time. There it is, 3.01 for Ironbeard, getting it in the Cougar. And then over to the jump cam, let's see what we got. He's stretching it right out, 29.5 centimeters. All right, he's got that one for sure. Strike is coming down at 19 centimeters in that Ford Focus. Moving into the Igloo replay, let's see who got wiped out where on this one, and see how people get bumped around. There they are, first 2 cars down. King Jester and James Ironbeard. Jester trying to get up on top. Ironbeard making it over top of the line. He had a beautiful line and a good run all the way through there. You can see King Jester back there blocking up Dr. Dodge. He's not making it past there. That slowed the 2 of them up. Right there, Essex Boys up on its side. And he's rolling down, but is able to recover before he gets over top of the finish line. There's James Ironbeard. Ironbeard making a beautiful looking run right there. Gets a great time, 9.35, and the extra point for the fastest drag, longest jump, and landing on the wheels.
Race 2.
Everybody's moved one position over. We got Dr. Dodge in for the drag line, this time up against King Jester. There they go. They're down. It's almost neck and neck, but it looks like King Jester gets it, and they're moving on. He's still got the lead all the way through. He's upside down and rolling. James Ironbeard gives it a big hammer right there at the finish line. He's over on his lid, gets first place, but not going to get the wheel bonus. Again, only 2 cars over the line. There's Ironbeard Customs right there. King Jester looks like he's kind of getting a little loose right there. The car could be coming apart on the edges. James Ironbeard give him a hard hit right there. Coming over top of the line, there's Essex Boys racing up on his lid right there. Dr. Dodge hasn't made it down to the bottom of the race yet. He was a front row start on that one. See what's going on. There's that roll down, and James Ironbeard smashing into King Jester there and making a mess out of that one. Here we go. Drag line, and it looks like King Jester by a nose gets it with a 3.11. Going over to the jump cam. It looks like King Jester coming down 27 centimeters. Ironbeard coming down at 19.5 centimeters. And did we get a third car? Nope. Only got the 2 in the jump cam. Got to be in the shot to get a shot at the longest jump. All right, checking out the Igloo replay. There they are. There's that drag on the first run, and it is going to be King Jester gets it. And right afterwards, it's both Dr. Dodge and Essex Boys on their lid coming out of the Crash Racers corner, going into the 3D Bob Maker corner. King Jester got a great line that just hits the edge too hard, starts rolling. Looks like Ironbeard is going to go under him or through him, and he picked through him and ended up pushing him over top of the line for the win. There it is. 10.41 for King Jester, gets the extra point for the drag line, gets the extra point for the jump, does not get the wheels. Halfway point score gives him 4 points so far for King Jester. Mercury Cougar, James Ironbeard, 7 points with the fastest time so far. Strike from Essex Boys Racing in that 06 Ford Focus, 2 points. And so far, Dr. Dodge in that Roadrunner has got nothing. Don't forget after the match to get over and vote for your favorite looking vehicle on this round. I guess we get on this one, race 1 of the Igloo main track. 4 vehicles right there, and you can vote for your team. There's the standing so far. Ironbeard Custom still on the top for winning that green light Corvette. That's the green light option. All right, folks, don't forget to get over and vote for your favorite looking team.
Introduced. It's been over a couple of weeks. Everybody's waiting. We've been trying to get these done. We got to get these prizes introduced, Lester.
Chili's so good.
I know the chili's good. It's too good, Lester, don't you see? It's got everybody down there. Everybody is just hanging out with the chili and farting all the time. I don't know what they did to it.
It's so amazing. Oh my God.
Dude, you need to get your together. And you and the other 2 ought to be ashamed of yourselves. We can't get a car down through that corner without going through that cloud. All right, my number 2's lost in a cloud of chili lust over there, so looks like I'm flying solo here. We got prizes for first, second, and third place, and you get to pick which one. Pick a prize. There it is, folks. That's it. We've got a little bit of a reveal there. We've got 3 different castings from 3 different manufacturers. You saw the green light. Now we've got an M2 for all you drag racers out there. 71 Dodge Challenger funny car. Look at that. It's got the Fanta livery on it in the package. Great collector. Number 2 is the Hot Wheels Premium Ford F-150. Look at that Raptor. Beautiful looking wheels. This is the premium Canadian packaging. Looks excellent. And then Matchbox, we've got over to the Collector Series 70th Anniversary Corvette right there. Kids, all right, you get to pick which one. First place gets first pick, second place gets second pick, third place gets what's left. All right, kids, there you go. Prizes for the I.P.G Open Tournament right there. You pick 'em. Now we're just leave this guy here, right? Oh God, I'm out. Race 3.
Well, that was interesting. All the cars have moved over one position. We got Dr. Dodge out with Essex boys on the run. Going down and drag lines going over. Looks like Dr. Dodge is getting that one. They're still flying down through the midsection and the jump cam. We've got everybody bunching up there. And again, only 2 cars coming over the line. Dr. Dodge 12.25. And we got Essex boys following up for the second place right there. There he is, folks. All right, Dr. Dodge making it down for a run this time. He wasn't able to complete one of those yet. And that was the one run he did make it and got the win out of that as well. Look at that. Coming around, and there it is, folks, down through the midsection and over top of the line. 2 cars finish again out of the 4 starts. This is a tough track right there. Drag line finish right there. Dr. Dodge getting into with a 2.98. That's a good time. And then checking out the jump cam. Looks like it's going to be the Roadrunner, Dr. Dodge, 21 centimeters, nailing that one. And then you've got Essex boys coming through, 19 centimeters, a little bit short. We've actually got all 4. The Cougar down at 9.5, Ironbeard. And then there's King Jester, 17.5. All 4 cars made it into the jump, but still only 2 made it down to the bottom. 3D Botmaker corner, 8-2 of them up, coming out. Looking at the Igloo replay. There it is. Dr. Dodge getting almost a half car length on the drag line right there and still pulling off right through the midsection down over top of the jump, keeping it nice and straight. Starts getting squirrely inside the 3D Botmaker corner there. That's when Essex boys strikes, trying to make a move right there. Everybody gets bunched up, and it's only 2 that are going to make it down the final stretch in and over top of the line right there. Dr. Dodge going over backwards. Haven't had any flatbed tries yet this round. There it is, folks. Race number 3. Dr. Dodge gets 1 point for the drag, for the jump, for the wheels, 2 points for the finish, and a 12.25 time.
Race 4.
Here we go, moving on to the last race, folks. Everybody's advanced over to one position. We've got Ironbeard and Essex boys out front. There we go. And it looks like Essex boys gets it just by half a bumper on the front end right there, and he's still out front holding on to that line. All right, there we go. We got a win for the Essex boys on that one, and actually tries for a flatbed. King Jester's the only other one that comes down on that one. There's again only 2 cars finished out of the 4. This is a tough track, folks. It's kind of more of an obstacle course than it is a track. Gives lots of opportunity to grab some points up there. There's Dr. Dodge. Didn't make it out of the 3D Botmaker corner, folks. There's a bunch of them coming through. And James Ironbeard ended up side down coming off of the jump. So they're going to have to go back and get some camera angles on that. There's the drag line finish. Essex boys just getting the front end on James Ironbeard, getting to the bottom there, and then over to the jump cam. Not too good for the jump on the Essex boys, though. 9.5 centimeters come down early on the front end. And there's King Jester seems to be coming through upside down. There's the Roadrunner, Dr. Dodge, pulling off 11 centimeters, and I think that's actually the longest jump distance, because we did get Ironbeard in there, and it seems like he is again inverted and getting a 9.5. All right, over to the Igloo replay, folks. Let's see how this thing came together. Coming down off the first stretch right there, you see Essex boys and Ironbeard neck and neck, and there's just a bit of a nose out front, and that's when Ironbeard goes upside down, caught a lip coming out of there. Look at King Jester up in the air and over. He still gets it back onto his wheels. Dr. Dodge peters out right there in the 3D Botmaker corner, and it's going to be Essex boys over top of the line, unchallenged. Nice straight line, good line all the way through the whole track, and actually going for a flatbed. All right, and then King Jester's coming in for second place right there. Also going over top jump. There it is. Essex boys gets a point for the drag, for the wheels, 2 points for the finish, and 11.28 time. Final results for group number 1, folks. We got King Jester and the Shelby Mustang with 6 points. Iron Beard Customs and that Mercury walking away with 9 points on that run. Ford Focus, 6 points for the Essex boys, and the Roadrunner ends up with 0. So that means he's going to be the low points car. Dr. Dodge moving over to race number 3. There's the points so far, folks. All right, it looks like Iron Beard Customs is going to be in the lead. Group number 2 is going to be those 4 right there. All right, check them nice clean rides out. Other than that, there it is, folks. Group number 1 cars, and it's going to be Iron Beard Customs on top of group number 1, and that excellent looking Mercury Cougar, group 1 leader. Excellent build. His team is doing great so far in the whole tournament, I.P.G tournament. I think he's in the lead. There's the other 2, King Jester in that Shelby Mustang. First group down the Igloo main track. 4th event in the I.P.G tournament. There's Strike in that 06 Ford Focus. X6 boys not doing so well like we thought. Then there's Dr. Dodge. He's going to be coming back for the 0 points to race with these 2, Bolo Brown and the Beaverworks team. All right, folks, there you have it. Don't forget in the comments to let us know which one of the top 3 prizes you want. And that's going to wrap this one up. That's the I.P.G tournament group number 1 on the table. Don't forget to subscribe and like, folks. And there's always that super thanks option, and that's like incentive for us to keep on going here, folks. Show some support if you can. There's the Beaverworks store there as well. If you want something for your money, we really appreciate it and sometimes almost need it, folks. All right, there you have it. Big Beaverworks shout out to all you good folks to coming out and checking out our stuff from Beaverworks Diecast Racing. We'll see you next time.